welcome back to Purpose Driven Living. My name is Brett Eastman. I'm going to be your host for this session. This is week 2 in the Life's Healing Choices campaign that has happened at Saddleback Church and in churches all around the country. I'm here live at Lake Point Church, where Steve Stroop is the senior pastor. And at this particular moment, this is a break in the event that has happened called the Purpose Driven Small Group Network, where Steve and his church allowed us to bring in our entire team, Steve Gladen and the pastor of small groups, to be able to see what God is doing all around the country. We're going to let you talk to Steve and to hear from some of the others that are at this particular conference. So buckle up, you're in for a ride as you learn more about life's healing choices. As you can see, I caught up with Pastor Steve and got a chance to interrupt him in the middle of his Purpose-Driven Small Group Conference, and just wanted to ask you, Steve, what is kind of the revelation or the new piece that you're getting to see yet again here at this conference in Texas?
You know, conference after conference, what's been exciting is that not only is it small group pastors, but it's senior pastors and it's small group leaders, seeing how the power of community, whether it's in their Sunday school class or their small group, change lives and have a pathway for spiritual formation to happen.
Steve, you in this moment have kind of 2 jobs. You're here running this conference, but back home, there's what I understand, some 30,000 or so folks going through the Life's Healing Choices campaign. And I heard you tell me some kind of exciting news. There's a few new groups that have started, I hear.
We have about 700 brand new groups that are going out into the community and taking this powerful curriculum that's going to help people with hurts, hang-ups, and habits just discover that, you know, wherever they're at, God can take them and bring healing into their life.
I'm not going to hold you up anymore. Thanks. Before you head back another general session. Now you get a chance to hear Pastor Rick and him talk a little bit about the power of small groups as we head in to the next phase or the next week of the Life Healing Choices campaign.
You're dead on. That most good groups just end because they go, what do we study next?
What are we going to do next?
And eventually no one shows up.
And then they give up. And if you don't have consistency, they're not going to create the deep of fellowship that everybody wants.
What Rick was sharing with us in there about how we should stop asking people to be leaders and just ask them to be a host. Such a great thing.
They go, I'm not a leader.
Well, absolutely. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. I feel so ill-equipped to do that. No, don't ask me to lead.
Well, you know, I think the key is that the reason that the small group works is because we all have a deep need to be deeply known and not alone, because we are built in the image of Christ. In the image
I like that, deeply known and not alone.
Right.
I'm using that one.
Well, there you have it. We started in Rockwall, Texas with Steve Stroop's church, and we're now back in Lake Forest, California, where Rick Warren is a senior pastor. We've jumped in. We're thankful that you've joined us. And if you're ready to go ahead and gather with a few friends or be able to have your group go through this material, just want to say you can go to purposedriven.com and pick up the material and jump right ahead with us. What God is going to do in the future is very exciting, and we just want you to know that the journey is a part of the destination. So thanks again and join us for the Purpose Driven Life Show.